Hey guys, it's Sasha Sweets. Today I'll be making a video on my planner, how I use my planner, especially because this is the first week back from school that I just finished. So I'll just be talking about the two planners I have. So one of them is this homework planner and the other one is just my planner outside of school. And I'll be showing you guys how I plan out my day and what's been working and what hasn't been working for me. So let's get started. So these slots are the different periods for each class, and of course this is the day. And I love highlighting. I highlight everything because what I found out was if I highlighted like my notes or even my homework planner, I would it just kept everything more organized, and it seemed like I had less to do, for me at least. And I didn't like it just bare all the way through because it didn't make me feel like even starting homework. So it's not color-coded. A lot of people think it's my planner is color-coded, but it's not. I just literally highlight randomly because I like how it looks at the end and it's all neat. So each different color you see, that's a different assignment that's due for that day. And see, like something like this, it's due Friday. So I didn't finish that on that day, but I did finish that on Wednesday. So each time I would finish something, I would use a pen and check mark it. So you could tell on Tuesday how much I had done for homework and how much I'd finished. And for something that's due Friday, I would write that. And so I didn't check mark it because I didn't start it that day, and I decided not to. And so yeah, this is my plan. And so it goes over to the next page, and the homework load increased a lot. But a lot of these assignments at the end were due either Monday or for this they moved the due date. So this is going to be my homework for now till Monday. So this is all I have to finish and do. But it's just a great way for me to keep track of. So if you guys don't have a homework planner like this, I would definitely recommend to get something like this to start organizing. And maybe if highlighting is not for you, you have to just test different things out until you find something you like. Because even now, I have to keep changing the methods and the way I do certain homework assignments, because maybe something worked last semester but now it doesn't work for this one. So you have to keep changing it to see what do you like better and what's the best way to do things. And then just these down here are like little notes that really don't have to do with they kind of do have to do with the homework, but I don't want to keep it in this area. So one of the things I decided to change for this year is to not only use this homework planner, but use a different planner outside of just this one, because this is just for homework, but I wanted the other one to be things maybe outside of school that I wanted to do and to plan out my day, so I don't just focus on this all of the time. You guys have probably seen this a lot in my other videos because I talk about the planner, and this is actually the first time I've used this, so I might change the way I do the planner and the different ways so I use them. So for Monday, I decided to just color that up because I didn't have school and I didn't want anything planned. It was just kind of preparing for school, and I decided to pick out a certain quote for each week. So this is my quote for this week that I really liked, and I just put it up there to remind myself. And so Tuesday, I kind of just said, you know, wake up for school, and then school from 7:15 to 4. And then I decided to start a 30-day exercise, and it's just 7 minutes, so it doesn't take a long time. You just do it quickly. But they are pretty hard the further on you go. And then I set a limit for homework for 2 hours minimum, because last semester and last year, I spent a lot of time on homework because I was like so anxious about it and stuff like that. And I just wanted to minimize that and see, okay, can I go to school, do homework, and be able to do things outside of school and outside of doing homework all the time, because I need that time to like do something else outside of it, and I think that's really important. And I put like this face because I was super nervous about that. And then I set myself to practice for 30 minutes at a minimum for violin, but then I added mostly when done, depending on when I finished homework. And I actually went over the time because my plan actually worked, and I had only spent 2 hours on the homework because of the way I planned it out. And so that actually ended up working, and I was really happy about that. And then the last thing I had was just relax, have some tea, watch TV at the end of this. And I want to start small because, you know, I was super nervous about heading into this semester, and we would be getting our grades from the last semester this Friday. So I was really nervous about that, and I think I just had to change my mindset to be more positive about, you know, going back and starting it again. So I just made some notes, like make a YouTube video out of this, which is what I'm doing now, and then drink 5 cups of water. So I plan to drink more water because I usually forget to drink water, but I realized that 5 cups was just way too much, so I just put remember to drink water from this because I could not achieve that 5 cups at all. And I just decorated some like reminders just to breathe, like kind of calm down while doing this. And so Wednesday, you could see I crossed things out because either I took a break from it or I just decided, you know what, I'm not going to do that today. So I've been pretty consistent this week on spending 2 hours on the homework and being able to do things outside of school. So I was thinking about the website, like healthy choices for food, any ideas, and just kept it consistent throughout the whole week. So that was for Wednesday. And flipping it over, Thursday, Friday, and this is today. So Friday I kind of already talked about. It's kind of the same thing throughout the whole thing. But for today, so I'm making the YouTube video. Homework I haven't started yet, but I will. And then my 30-day exercise, practice, which I did do. And then watch movie, relax, try to finish the homework today. So I've made kind of this list of what to do, and I would make these lists a day. So like for Monday, I planned out the next day, and I did it day by day because I didn't know what could change. If you guys want to see how I do my homework, I was planning to do a study with me, or like what I do, how I take my notes. If you guys want to see that, comment down below what you want to see specifically. And so for writing a plan, I really enjoyed doing that because it's like, okay, am I sure that I wanted to get done? And I was able to do that, and I've never been able to really keep a consistent plan, but I will continue to do this. So I think it was really cool for me to customize this and work out my day and stuff like that. And I really enjoyed doing this plan, and it makes me feel organized, and overall I really like it. So I just wanted to show you guys how I'm using my planners and how maybe just give some examples of and inspire you on starting to make a plan and how you could make your plan. So I really hope you guys enjoyed this video, and if you guys have any suggestions for further videos, please leave them down below, and see you next time.